Welcome. Let's go ahead and find the x and y intercepts of this function here, this quadratic, 2x squared plus 4x minus 4. And let's go ahead and use the quadratic formula. So this quadratic formula tells us that x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. And we divide this all by 2a. In our case, a is equal to 2. B is equal to 4, and C is equal to negative 4. So we have x equals negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 4 divided by 2 times 2. So x is equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16. Let's see, we're going to get negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16 times 2 is 32, so plus 32 over 4. So I have x is equal to negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 48 over 4. Now we can simplify square root of 48, and I'm going to do this as an aside here. The square root of 48, well, I can rewrite that as the square root of 3 times 16. So this is just 4 root 3. So x is equal to negative 4. Oh, I changed colors there. No worries. Plus or minus 4 root 3 over 4. Now let's go ahead and find our two answers. So we have x is equal to negative 4 plus 4 root 3 over 4. See how I kept only the positive sign here? And now I have x is equal to negative 4 minus 4 root 3 over 4. Now, please don't just cross this out and say it's 4 root 3 and negative 4 root 3. That is not correct. And I'll quickly recap why. So this is negative 4 over 4 plus 4 root 3 over 4. So that denominator goes under each of those values in the numerator separated by the plus sign. Similarly, I have negative 4 over 4 minus 4 root 3 over 4. So our first answer here is x is equal to negative 1 plus root 3. And our second answer here is x is equal to negative 1 minus root 3. So my two roots are x is equal to negative 1 plus or minus the square root of 3. These are my two x-intercepts. And I should say that I'm oversimplifying here. When I say x-intercepts, I mean the x values for the x-intercepts. One of them would be negative 1 plus root 3 comma 0, and the other one would be negative 1 minus root 3 comma 0. Please keep calm and math on.